guys, this is Ankit and I welcome to all of you on our channel QW's Cap. In this video, we are going to discuss about Capgemini recent interview questions, okay, and how to crack the Capgemini interview and interview preparation strategy we will follow in this video. And please make sure that you are seeing this video till the end. You will be getting now how to prepare for the Capgemini interview, and also I have brought so many interview questions which is asked in the Capgemini previous tries, okay. So see this video till the end, don't skip anything, okay. So let's move forward, okay. First of all, we will discuss what are the most essential topics are there which is asked in interview frequently in the Capgemini, okay. So first of all, they will be asking about your self introduction. Self introduction is like they will ask in each and every company. So self introduction, one best template I have given in the description box. Go to description box and access that link. You will get best template for your self introduction. Self introduction is the key to show your confidence and communication skills to the interviewer, and is the way to impress the interviewer. So make sure that your self introduction should be good and it must be good, okay. So just follow that template which is I given in the description box. Second, they will be asking about your project, so you should be very confident on your projects. What are the types of questions they can ask on the projects I have mentioned in the next slide, so wait for that, okay. Third is important is oops. Oops is very important. Without oops, no any interview conducts, okay. So you should make your oops is very strong for your interview, okay. Fourth will be most asked programming questions. So what are the most asked programming questions in the Capgemini? I have mentioned in the next slide, so I will show you what are the programming questions you have to prepare for the program questions, okay. Next is DSA. DSA is also very important for the Capgemini interview. For that, you have to know the implementation of the all data structure like stack, queue, linked list. So we will discuss what are the things you have to prepare for from the DSA as part of your theoretical and also coding part, okay. Now see, fifth is searching algorithm. So in searching algorithm, you have to prepare linear and binary search, and in sorting algorithms, you have to prepare bubble, merge, insertion and selection sort. So these are the searching and sorting algorithms are very important for the Capgemini interview. Make sure you know the coding part as well as you know the time complexity for those codes, okay. And also you should be strong with your programming language. Either you are programming language strong in Java, either C++, either Python. So all the questions we will discuss in the next further slides. And also you should know the basic SQL queries. You should be able to write the basic SQL queries, okay. So in that next slides, I will discuss what are the SQL queries asked in the Capgemini interview, okay. So now let's move forward and see the details, all those topics. So first of all, as I said, introduction of yourself, that I have given the best template in the description box. Go to the description note, access that link, okay. Second, they will be asking about your project. So these are the questions I have given, that is based on projects they can ask. Relate with your projects and try to answer these questions, okay, and you will get some confidence. Try to talk with your friends and try to give them answer as your interviewer. Think like your friend is your interviewer and try to give the answer to that your friend, okay. By this you can get the practice how you have to give. If you want mock interview from my side, then just I given one Google form the below of the description box. Just fill that Google form and you can take 1-to-1 mock interview from my side, okay. Now let's move forward with third one is programs. So basic programs they will be asking sometimes, okay. So like swapping the two numbers without using third variable, reverse the string, find maximum element in the array, short an array, okay, palindrome program, Armstrong program. So these are the some of the programming questions they will be asking, okay. Some of the easy programs they will be asking for to know check your coding part also, okay. So now let's move forward with fourth, oops. Oops is very important. I have mentioned here all the questions which are asked in Capgemini from the oops concept. Also you should make sure that you should know the implementation of the all the pillars, okay. So implementation they can ask from the like inheritance, implement the inheritance by taking some example, implement encapsulation, implement polymorphism, implement overriding, overloading, okay. So that type of questions also they can ask. So make sure you know the implementation of the all the pillars, okay. That is you should make sure that you should know the implementation also, okay. And other theoretical questions I have mentioned here. Just go through all the questions, don't miss any questions from the oops. Oops is very important, okay. Now let's move forward with next slide. So next next slide is database. Database also is a very good factor because SQL queries they will be asking from the database side, and also some of the theoretical questions they will be asking. So I have mentioned all the questions here in this slide for the database side, and also from the next slide also I have mentioned some of the questions from the database side. Okay, some of the basic SQL queries how they can ask. So I have given one SQL queries in this slide. So as you can see, short an employee list based on name and department when ID, name, salary, department are given. Write an SQL query. So like this simple basic SQL queries they can ask to you. And what is the important in the database? Joins are very important, so you should focus in the joins from the SQL side. Okay, they can ask the queries on the based on the joins, so make sure joins also you should be doing very well in the SQL part. Okay, now let's move forward with sixth, which is DSA. DSA is very important for the Capgemini interview. So these are the theoretical questions I have mentioned here. Theoretical part I have covered here. Okay, in the next slide also I have covered theoretical part only. What is the thing you have to prepare for the coding part for the DSA, that I have told in the next slide. So can you see here, implementation of the linked list. In the linked list you should you should know the doubly linked list, circular linked list. So these two linked lists is very important for the implementation side. They can also to implement circular linked list, either doubly linked list. Okay, and also you should know the stack implementation via the array or linked list, queue implementation and tree implementation. Okay, after that you should know the linear and binary search algorithm implementation, and also you should explain the time complexity for those searching algorithm. Also you should know the sorting algorithm implementation, like bubble sort, selection sort, merge sort, insertion sort, quick sort, heap sort. So these 6 sorting algorithms are very important. Just go through all those and you should learn the implementation part, and also you should learn the time complexity. Okay, so now let's move forward. So next I have mentioned here Java questions. So if your preferable language is Java, just go through these all questions and prepare for your Java questions. Okay, so you can see here some of the theoretical questions I have mentioned. This is second slide. You can take screenshot, okay, and you can prepare. So this is third slide. So 3 slides I have mentioned for the Java, because Java they are asking more questions if your preferable language is Java. Okay, also I have mentioned here 8 topic is C++. So what are the questions they have asked for C++? I have mentioned here theoretical questions. Just go through this if your preferable language is C or C++. Okay, so as you can see here second slide, so 2 slides I have mentioned for C++ questions. Just take screenshot and go through these all questions. Okay, now let's move forward. So operating system and computer network also bit important for the technical interview for the Capgemini. So what you have to do, just go through these questions and be familiar about operating system and computer network. At least you should know the basics of operating system and computer network, how it works and what are the things happens in backend. So that's the thing you should know from the operating system and computer network at least. Okay, now let's move forward with miscellaneous questions I have mentioned here, like some of the SDLC race, software development life cycle based questions is there, Git and GitHub based questions will be there. So some of the other technical step questions I have mentioned in the miscellaneous questions. Let's go through these questions as well. These are the questions also useful and important for the Capgemini interview. Okay, so these are the second slide. So just take screenshot of this second slide also for miscellaneous questions. Okay, this is the part of the technical interview. Now let's see the HR questions. So what are the HR questions they can ask? So these are the HR questions they can ask. Okay, so total 38 questions I have mentioned for the HR. Definitely from these 38 only they will going to ask you 4 or 5 questions for your HR interview. Okay, so just go through these all questions. Okay, here 19 questions I have mentioned in this slide. Okay, and next slide also I have mentioned 19. So that total is 38 questions. Okay, so as you can see here, these 38 questions are more than enough for your HR interview. Just make sure go all through those questions and try to answer by yourself. If you are not able to answer for some of the questions, just try to Google it out and try to answer according to that Google, and make your answer convenient answer for according to your personal life. Okay, that would be better for you. Okay, so that's it from the Capgemini interview questions I have covered for technical as well as HR questions. Okay, if you want mock interview from my side, I have given one Google form in the description box. Okay, just go through that Google form and fill it out. And please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon button. We are bringing all the type of interview questions for all the companies, and also we are bringing the placement content and off campus jobs and many more things on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon button. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, thank you. Bye bye.